Hello, if you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel because I'm going to show you some really grimy cleans and before and after photos, and I'm sure you won't regret it, but incoming gag. Let me tell you, this fridge absolutely reeked and I wasn't prepared for it. Basically, this is a job. He asked us to do an end of tenancy for him and he said it's not that bad, the whole place is empty, blah, someone's moving in tonight and it needs to be cleaned. When we arrived at the property, everything was still in here and I called him up and I said, like, your fridge is mouldy, it's full of food, and he was like, can you clean it? He actually told us that he was going to come and empty the fridge out. I said, I can't touch that, and he never showed. And the poor guy that was moving into this property turned up as we were cleaning, and I just thought, I can't leave, he can't move in like this. The stench was absolutely, I've never smelled anything like it. And I'm soon to realise that that is actually a pomegranate. I had no idea what that was for years, but this is like 2 years later. The whole fridge was so mouldy, and because I wasn't prepared to clean this fridge, we didn't have any of the right stuff. Like, I would have had like something that gave me the heebie-jeebies. It just reminded me of brain. But it was so mouldy, and there's absolutely no way I would have even used this fridge ever again. But he wanted it cleaned. He was paying for it to be cleaned, so that's what we done. We cleaned it. But when I left this property, my throat and my voice box was in so much pain, where I heaved so many times. If I could describe this smell, it was like, imagine going into like a place where like someone had been, oh my god, like someone was basically alive. It's on my hand. And they rotted, but they'd eaten like Brussels sprouts and cabbage, and it was all coming out of their body. Like, it just, that's the only way. I've never, still to this day, never smelled anything like it. But the results were great, but I just don't see how anyone could use this fridge. But I was there to clean it, and I'm not there to dispute it. It's not my job to turn around and say you can't reuse this fridge, or you can't use this fridge on your new tenant, or whatever. But that's the fridge all clean, and I just went in with some disinfectant and gave it all a little one last disinfect. Yeah, job done.